try this again. Let's just play around or something. Alright, hopefully it comes through smoother. Alright, let's see, let's do some training. Let's do practice versus AI. Let's see how that works out. Let's do hard. Because I can leave that anytime, because I know if they're not real players. Why is there a weeaboo?
Uh-oh.
The true enemy of humanity.
Oh, I haven't been in this. Oh! This is Animal Land? What? No, this is Diva Land. What? Okay.
Welcome to Oasis.
How's it coming in?
It looks alright so far.
Okay, wait till we get into the fight.
Hey, Hellhound. Just testing this stuff.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Hey, Stank Fox. Why is his name Stank Fox?
I don't fucking know.
Ricky, why'd you do that? How can a fox stank that much?
I'll be watching over. Ishkar Corporation would love to have a presence here. Damage increase.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere if they're saying it's lagging way less.
Okay, it's lagging on my end though.
Casting a healing spell. Hello. 5, 4, 3.
Round one. Capture.
Fourth.
What? You glitch.
If you preview your own stream, you're essentially just doubling your signal back and forth, because the way it works, you are currently sending the stream to an audience. If you watch your own stream, you're downloading your own signal while simultaneously sending it.
Okay, well. Hold on, let me escape. Yeah. Okay, so control, alt tab really quick. Alright, so I won't be able to see people talking, so maybe you can read it.
I
for me.
will. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that for you.
Alright, let's try again. Let's do a practice run.
Welcome to Jungle.
I'll be watching over you.
Oh, did you? I didn't tell you my story, Sharpwing.
Your support?
I got hit on Overwatch. Well, because I made a Mercy.
Did someone call for a hit? Damage amplified.
Well, a small bit of lag isn't as good as no lag, Cheney. That's what we want.
To Volskaya Industries.
I'm trying to pinpoint what the issue is.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I mean, it's smoother now. Let's see if we get into the fight. What happens? Oh, no, no. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my ass.
I'll be watching over you. In the right shots.
What?
That phone is in your ass, girl. Is in your ass.
Who said that?
You did.
No, are you reading somebody?
Where's my phone? No, you said that. Where's my phone?
Oh, well, yeah, no, I thought you were reading, like, someone in the chat saying what you just said. But, yeah, no, the phone was in my back pocket.
It's in my ass. What a statement.
Well, it's in my back pocket, so it's technically not wrong.
I mean, it's not wrong. Not by any
Doofus!
stretch of the
He looks
imagination.
like Mac Daddy! Rap for me, Doomy!
My healing spell is upon you. I'm with you. I'm taking care of you.
Do you know off the top of your head what graphics card you're using?
Oh my god, he squeaks!
Your support has arrived.
Oh, shit. Cunt, ass, dick, bitches. So how are the people viewing and how's it coming over?
It seems like they're seeing a lot less lag than they were previously, so we are making some progress.
Okay, what do we need to do next?
It must be a discrepancy with the hardware, because right now it is at the optimal bitrate for this sort of thing.
I'm with you. That's the healing spell.
It's a mid-tier.
My healing spell is upon you. I'm taking the objective. Always going to
Okay, because I'm literally in the fight. I picked Mercy for a reason. Well, not because she's just my main, but...
rotation.
Do you know off the top of your head what your graphics card is?
No, I do not.
Oh. I'm just gonna look at the optimal settings for Overwatch when people use this graphics card and see if there are possibly forum answers as to streaming with that particular graphics card. Because streaming eats quite a bit of CPU and some GPU. It's how you make your streams look nice. CPU is central processing unit, and GPU is graphics
going the wrong way.
processing unit.
God damn it, we're going the wrong way.
I still have use for you.
Ideally, if your computer is not a beefcake, that is what you would want in regards to streams.
Oh, my computer is a beefcake.
It is
And
a
my
beefcake.
boyfriend, yeah, my boyfriend just replaced the power supply.
Yeah, so it's not the power. Whatever the discrepancy is, it would have to specifically be hardware oriented.
I've got you.
So maybe there is a discrepancy. Like,
Where does it go?
when you were seeing the was the game itself lagging for you, or was it just the
It
stream?
was lagging, like, when it was just starting up, you know?
So your game was noticeably lagging on your end.
It could be YouTube, I don't know.
likelihood of that is low.
Any feedback from people or anything? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me see if I can find out what my CPU is really quick after this play.
Excellent.
Oh, I got. Oh, yay! People give me points. Yay. Apparently somebody either, I don't know, they did something, they either donated or whatever, I don't know.
I'll see it in a minute.
Let's see. Let's go to my properties.
Alexis Gotcha just unsubscribed.
Yeah, you should unsubscribe, all of you.
Oh my god, when people subscribe to you, that's what the notification is. They unsubbed. Who's eating gum?
I am.
Yeah, so you've got an i5 processor. That's not too far from an i7. It's a 64-bit operating system, 8 gigs of RAM, and you have 7.89 gigabytes worth of usage. There's nothing in here about your graphics card. That's your GPU. That's what I want to know about.
So what do you think? Hello? Hello? Is it Mr. Obama? Hello?
Give me a second.
What?
My foreman from work messages me, hey, you want to eat at the diner tomorrow? I said, no cash at the moment. How about I buy you lunch? Will you accept that offer? Absolutely.
Apparently, oh dude, I don't know if this is a new YouTube feature, but apparently you can like take off your subscribe button. Apparently. I saw some, I was like, you know how sometimes when you're like late night and you can't sleep and you roam around YouTube, you know what I mean? And then you're just like, okay. And then I just found this one music channel and he had no subscribe button. I was like, could I have some of that, please?
Why would a channel
Let's do an
have
actual
a
online quick play and see how that works.
Like,
Arriving at what
at that point, it's just a social media account. Like it's a Facebook. You can
Yeah.
have friends, you just can't have followers.
Personally, that's what I would want. I like to create.
Oh, I don't want any subscribers like at all.
Well, it's honestly, it's just really kind of rude because when people are like that, they're like,
Well, here's
"Oh, I'm so famous."
here's the issue though. If there is no subscribe button, people have no way to know when you've uploaded content or when you're doing a stream. The only way they know that is if they're subscribed to you. So it kind of defeats the purpose of YouTube.
I think that'd be clever.
Hey, I'm gonna do a stream and I'm gonna disable my subscribe button.
Did someone call for help?
Now I get no viewers whatsoever. Maybe like a random passerby that can't follow my channel. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Did you literally just fart?
No, I did that with my hands.
Dude, that's talent. My boyfriend.
Are you? Are you kidding me? If I actually farted like
no,
that, I'd
it's
blow
because
out
my
my own
boyfriend
asshole.
farts like that. That's why I asked.
Jesus. The man must have no asshole.
No, dude, he fucking, you know the Shake It Off song, like, when the player's gonna play, and when it went dun dun dun, he farted, went like, he literally timed his farts to that.
What the actual shit?
Yep, that's my life, that's my life.
That's your life.
Yeah, that's my life.
Are you satisfied?
With my choices, I don't know, and I think my boyfriend is coming home because I hear rumbling down below under my carport.
How would anyone even find you? Good point, Stank Fox. How would anybody find you without a subscribe button?
I don't know. If they want to
That
find
thing
me,
is literally.
if they want to
that
find
thing
me,
is
they
literally
will
the killer
go.
of a YouTuber.
They will go and search for me. Does that say beach?
Attackers incoming.
Big
It says
game.
bitch.
I wish my screen name on here says bitch, but apparently you can't have swear words on your profile in Overwatch.
Oh no, you can't have swear
So
words.
if anybody adds me on fucking Overwatch, it says it says I am a fucking cunt and I'm a bitch, and it literally
My
says
main
that,
criticism. My main criticism of games that wanted to remove profanity from their community filters wasn't, oh, they don't have a right to do that, it's player's choice. No. My main criticism was no swearing on an M-rated game.
What?
Because people have done that. They've removed swearing from the community filter, like they censor it and shit like that. And I'm just like thinking, no swearing on an M-rated game. That's very telling of the level of brain power going on at corporate.
I still have use for you.
Oh, don't you do this to me, May. Thank you.
She's gonna eat you.
No, that fucking ice demon is gonna fucking ram me into Shanghai.
Make it say betch. Not bitch, betch. Make it say Kavanaugh is my man.
Who's Kavanaugh?
Oh, Brett Kavanaugh, the new Supreme
Oh.
Court justice that raised a huge controversy because Christine Blasey Ford claims that he sexually assaulted her 30 years ago.
Help me
I just
out
want to
here.
point out the main criticism from most of the women in my friends' families and in my family is you waited 30 fucking years to mention this.
Yeah, that's why I'm
But-
like, what the fuck? Eat my ass, diva hoe! Ah!
Not blaming the victim, just saying 30 years. That's a pretty shitty number, don't you think? Understand, within 30 years, 2 generations have become either near adults, adolescents. Like, yeah.
My healing spell is upon you.
My healing spell is upon you. I love the healing skin. This witch skin. It's so cute.
Like, I'd understand 5 or maybe even a decade, but 3 decades? Big 3-0.
My servants never die. Enemy turret ahead. Watch your head. The battle continues. It's better.
It's a mercy versus a mercy. You're going down first. Oh, she pushed me off. Here's that fucking ass, bitch ass, skink ass, low ass. Oh, I am going to rip her organs out and hang them as a fucking Christmas tree.
Deine Hecke. Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Do you want me to go SJW on you, bitch? I will.
Yeah, at some point or another, I want to know what your graphics card is I can figure out the. Where'd you put it?
This is not the end.
If you're talking about the Microsoft Windows 10 thing you showed me, that tells me your processor, your RAM, and your operating system. It does not tell me what your graphics card is.
I don't know what it is. I know it's white.
Is it NVIDIA?
I think so?
GTX something or other? I just need a specific model number.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask me.
I'm gonna have to ask fucking Farty Boy. Wonderful. Say, if I know the model number of the graphics card, then I can just look up some forums about it. And people probably have recommendations in there for levels to stream at and what graphics quality it can maintain Overwatch at.
Ooh.
Could be the matter that the lag is happening because we may be overloading the GPU, but I would have to know whether that's the case.
Let me look at it. I have. There's my ass phone. I'm gonna put good teammate.
Your ass phone.
Good teammate. Good teammate. Where's my fucking flashlight? I have an S has an ASSUS.
Asus.
And it's white. So you might want to Google it. White Asus.
White Asus.
Traveling to Hanamura.
I'll be watching over you.
Let me just minimize this really quick. Alright.
GeForce GTX 1070. That is apparently what you have. Or a 1060. Do a gamble, we'll say it's a 1060, perhaps?
I would have to ask my
Why?
boyfriend. We gotta wait till my boyfriend comes home because he's the one that knows this shit, not me. I mean, I do to a degree, but not like the inner workings, you know? Of course, I'm just gonna be hearing, "Oh, you're a fake gamer, girl. You're fake." Oh, we got a healer? Ah, fuck me. Alright, time to do my other hoe. No tank? Alright, let me... Oh, okay, we have a tank.
The true enemy of greatness.
It is time to act.
Hello.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's see. Overwatch command status offline. Identification passcode. You find like interesting stories within stories in here. I like shit like that. Alright.
From night.
Oh shit, you cunt ass bitch. I'm going! Don't shout at me, Lucio! I have enough problems as it is, and I don't need you.
It's 9:15 right now. In about an hour, I'll be getting ready for bed just in time to lay down at 10:30 so I can get the full 8 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, no, you don't blame me.
We're swamped, so I need about as much energy as I
Oh
can
yeah, no,
get.
I get you. I don't care about these nice sneakers that you're talking about, Wish. Stop sending me that.
Maximum power. Enemy turrets destroyed.
What's even worse is when winter rolls around, I'll have to go to sleep earlier because I'll have to drive slowly when the roads are icy.
Oh my
Meaning it
god,
takes
don't even.
longer to get to work.
Yeah, no, Winter's a cunt.
Winter is a cunt. Winter's fucked up. Winter's fucked up. It kind of looks like the stream is evening itself out, though. I haven't seen that much lag.
What did the people think? Because even though you have a good computer, not everybody does.
I had it specifically set to 2000 kbps because most computers can run that. Even shitty old-fashioned Acers from 2006 could.
Let's not go back to those dark days, please.
Yeah. Not winter wrap up, winter's fucked up. That's a fandom thing.
Listen here, fucking. Listen here, Genji. I'm gonna fucking ram your ass to Kingdom Come, and you're gonna be my bitch boy. So let's dance, motherfucker. Let's fucking dance. If you're a kid, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with my swearing.
Eat it, child. Eat it, small child that I am treating like a troll.
No, it's just that people are like, why the fuck do you swear so much? I'm like, because I do.
Yes, you do. Like
Fucking
you
Sombra,
do.
you goddamn ass-gone fucking asshole. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fucking stab him, Mercy. Stab him. We understand you're moving this fuck. Not today, there. Oh, you fucking ass bitch.
What is an ass bitch?
Not sure. I'll tell you when I.
NBA 2K18.
Who said that?
It's in your sheet posting hellhole.
Oh, that magical place, you mean?
Earlier, Hellhound posted a thing of NBA 2K18, and it's literally Photoshop changed to be Donald Trump when he tossed those paper towels in fucking Puerto Rico.
Ha! Take
And
that, you
a lot
Mexican.
a lot of people hadn't noticed it before, but when he tossed those paper towels, he dunked it like a basketball. It's the thing, they think he was being a condescending prick when he did that, but no. That is something some people would do. To lift the spirits, he lightheartedly tosses people something. It's like when the media tried to make it look like he threw the kid's hat into an open crowd, but what he actually did was throw it back to the kid. He just did it in a weird pizzazzy sort of way. That doesn't make him an asshole. That is just something people do. Granted, there are things you could say the president is an asshole for, like that one time he actually threatened to abolish the Supreme Court decision about gay marriage. Yeah, he did do that during his campaign.
I didn't pay attention. I paid attention, but I didn't. I was like, I don't want to get involved.
That was the only thing he said that I genuinely paid attention to, because it's like, come on, man, they fought since like 2008 for that shit.
They've been fighting for like a long time.
Well, not anymore, because now they can legally gay marry anywhere in the United States. The whole dispute against states being allowed to decide whether gays could marry, and the reasons behind it, the states were literally acting like religious institutions had the power to decide whether gays could marry or not. And the anti-gay bias in regards to marriage was predominantly a religious one. Literally violating the standard we have against church and state being separate. It would literally give religion majority power over an institution. Government ran by licensing counseling agencies. It would give churches majority power over that, so that's why gays largely fought against it. They did not want the churches that greatly despised them to have that kind of power. Understand, there was a point in our history where we liked to pretend that gay people didn't exist. That was literally how our society was up until now, which there are still, quote, homophobic sentiments, if you will, but yeah.
Let's try something like I don't want to be Doom Daddy. No, oh god damn it, no.
Yeah, that almost became political, but I was actually just trying to explain the history of the gay rights movement.
Alright, let's try Junkenstein's Revenge to see what will happen, because that's more cinematic-ish, I guess. How are the people doing?
Well, somebody joined your Discord. Shout not really. Shout a not really. Huh. What a name.
Our tale begins in
They are now a part of the Kit Kat family.
The castle has called for heroes to come to his aid.
Pikachu.
Yeah, we get choose in the chat.
Yeah.
I get to be husband. Husband. I have the sexy McCree.
Husbando.
Yes, hey, Sam, sexy ass motherfucker.
Husbandano.
No, he's my husband, McCree. I will be forever married to McCree.
Husband Galo.
You'd be surprised he's actually considered gay amongst, like, the fandom.
God damn it, Kitty.
No, I'm not kidding. If you look for a Hanzo
I know
X
that.
McCree.
I know that. I know that.
Tell me McCree's not a sexy motherfucker.
McCree is Matthew Mercer. I know how sexy he is.
Oh, I don't know who, like...
That! That was meant to sound gay. Matthew Mercer has plenty of voices and plenty of great media.
He's... I just love McCree. Ugh. I wish I could find a man. Oh, I mean, I have a man kind of like that already, but you know what I mean? There's just something sexy about, a very big-ass rugged man. I don't know why. I love rugged men.
So, where are you from? Back home?
I don't stay in one place for too long.
Oh, I love how they exchange lines with each other. How's it coming through with the whole Junkenstein shit?
Let's see. Junkenstein. Yeah, it looks okay. Why is the pistol orange?
Because he's a lifeguard!
Oh! It's high noon. Then he just slaps on some sunscreen and jumps into the ocean. That's why he finds out he can't swim.
High tide!
It's high tide.
That's what he says on his fucking alt instead of it's high noon.
Oh my god, really?
No, I'm kidding you. I have the skin. I've been playing with it.
Oh my god, they literally say different things depending on the skins. That's
Yeah, like
freaking
like
great.
Mercy, like Witch Mercy, she's like, my servants never die. Or she says, I cast a healing spell on you. It's really cute.
Presence coalesced in their midst.
Now we got Reaper to deal with. Mick Edgelord is back in town to praise us with his presence.
Rumor said that the Reaper had betrayed his former comrades and was thusly cursed. The soldier struck down
It's tattered.
the last time.
Show your choice a headway.
Oh, come here. Come here, you fucking slut.
My foreman says, cool, we'll have a good day tomorrow. And then I responded with a gif of just this freaking black guy dancing really insanely.
Coming over the rampart.
I get to be a sec.
These iPhones actually are interesting though.
What is?
Oh, these iPhones.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah,
I thought you'd be more of an Android man.
No one.
was. I wanted to try one at least once.
My people tend to some crazy nuts.
We have a thing in the Verizon plan where every few years or so we can get a replacement phone.
The ground shook as those
Stay up to date.
times creation was
I gotta say, this is not a bad phone. My morning alarm when I have to wake up is way more pleasant. Everything's easier to navigate. The thumbprint scanner is way better than the one I had for Android, which almost never fucking picked up my thumb.
Oh, that's good.
Don't run.
Yeah.
No one can hide.
Come here, boys. Let's dance. One dance and that's it.
That was one thing that pissed me off, was that goddamn thumbprint scanner. If Android was gonna make a thumbprint scanner, why not make it actually work?
and shuddered.
Meanwhile, Apple almost immediately recognizes your thumb.
That thing.
I'm trying to put it out of my mind.
It's a trap. Who knew good thumbprint scanners would be the way we sell our freedom to Apple?
I heard there was like a whole conspiracy theory. I was watching it about how apparently
As the summoner
the iPhone or
Alright.
something.
The dragon.
Well, essentially, Apple's not selling you a phone. They're selling you a service. I think it's ridiculous how they market these digital strategies. How apparently they can sell you a product and still have 100% control over it to the extent that it's invasive. Like, for example, did you know you could buy a book off of Kindle, but if Amazon removes the book from their store, they can then remove that book from your hard drive. They'll refund you the money, but they invasively remove the book from your hard drive in the first place.
Oh,
dispatched the summoner with hardly
well then.
Like, if you ask me, that's a huge violation of privacy. And even then, like, even if you do refund the person, why the hell should anybody say that's trustworthy, or that's a fair deal, or a fair trade? Because you bought the book. That's your book. I don't think Amazon has a right to touch, no matter what their terms of service say.
But then Amazon kind of became really dickish about their shit recently.
All these fucking tech firms did. They all want to crack down on politically incorrect speech to the point that they are literally shitting on their own consumers. I'm questioning when the masses will have actually had enough of it. Because personally, I'm sick and tired of people on the internet going, oh, it's their company, they can do whatever they want with their product, it's their terms of service. To an extent. See, if I buy something, I buy something. If I buy a phone, I am not paying for temporary access to a phone that they can just brick me from. I'm paying for the phone. I like how this generation just became so simplistic to fillet corporations the way they do. Like, I'm just gonna suck your dick and say that it's fair. That your terms of service say you can do this really fucking evasive thing that back in the 1980s I would have rejected. I would have rejected whole right because it's an invasion of my fucking privacy. Not anymore. They just kind of fucking accept it, goddamn morons. Now, me? I'm a little more self-aware than that. I'm really uncomfortable with the idea of buying a book from a bookstore and then Amazon being able to remove that book from my hard drive. Sure, they'll give me a refund, but tell me, would this fly with any other business model? Why are digital business models allowed to get away with this? Hey, I didn't realize if I bought a big screen TV from Best Buy, but it was defective and Best Buy was having recalls of the TV, they're allowed to come onto my property, come into my house, and forcibly take it. Sure, they'll give me a refund, but the point is they invaded my property and took my property. Oh, but because it's digital, you're not supposed to feel raped in the fucking asshole, right? Because I do. I have a real problem with people who just try to justify that. It's like, motherfucker, is nothing sacred? Hey, I didn't realize a company could write in their terms of service, I can eat your baby, and then they can do that.
Well, the world's just going to shit. Let's be honest here.
People are too fucking complicit, and they're like obedient slaves. It's ridiculous. Have a problem with people violating your privacy and going into your personal sanctum and pulling something out because they don't agree with it. There's like... And it's kind of ridiculous, their reasons. Okay, we removed this book from our bookstore either because we don't have the licensing to it or we have decided that politically we don't agree with the message the book is trying to send. Internet constitution. There shouldn't have to be a constitution. This should just be common sense. People should just be like, yeah, no, I paid for this phone. You don't have a right to go snooping in it regardless of what your terms of service say. Take that out. You understand they've handed you invasion of privacy in a box if they're doing that. People gotta think about this more. I'm starting to wonder if all of this easy access is really worth my sense of security. Because I really do feel raped in the asshole when a bunch of upper echelon classmen can just decide to take shit off of my hard drive. Oh, for fuck's sake. What did you do?
Alright.
Our tale begins in Atlas, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
Let's see. No, Fap Warrior, I'm sorry if I suck, so...
Before they were to defend the castle.
Sharpwing went had to go do something, so I'm back.
Ugh.
And now Sharpwing's returned.
Here's my issue. If you buy a book off of the Amazon store, they shouldn't have anything in their terms of service that says they can take that off of your device whenever they want. To me, that seems like they are forcibly aligning you with their opinion. It's like, oh, we don't agree with this thing being sold on our store, therefore we can remove it from our client's possession whenever we want. All we have to do is give them back their money and it's solved. No, I'm actually not okay with that. I bought my book. I want my book. Because I didn't consent to you taking it from me and then giving me my money back. There was no deal there. Oh, you agreed to it. It's in the terms of service. This is really the fucking game we're going to play in the long-ass list of text that everybody in the goddamn world knows they don't read.
How can you tell?
Haunting is something of a speciality.
Probably in the fucking fine print, too. That's the little catch. So you have to use, like, your extra special reading glasses.
What's the
It
chat
is fucking
saying?
amazing. It is fucking amazing the kind of mundane bullshit we allow people to deal with.
I don't know why we've done that
We
to
sell
ourselves. We're literally selling our souls.
People and not rich people that has their hands down the government's pants. Yeah, that's Silicon Valley Void Star. That doesn't really work out too well either, because just because you're smart does not mean you're not stupid. Because if you understand the definition of stupidity, people can act contrary to everything they know. And that doesn't make them dumb or uneducated, that just makes them stupid. And I like how people try to justify how authoritarian our generations are. It's like, oh, they didn't learn, they didn't pay attention in school. No, actually, a majority of them went to college. And in between feminist studies or whatever goddamn degree they got, they did take actual history and math classes, by the way. So, they very well know, they're just choosing to interpret it their own way. So, yeah, ignorance is not an excuse here, they are college educated. You should expect more from people with a college degree, don't you think? Especially when most of the population nowadays has a college degree.
Well, I can't afford college, so I'm not in college.
You could go to community college. That's cheaper.
I don't have the money for that.
Yields the same result.
Well,
also, there are such things as grants. So if you did want to go to college, no.
Really?
Grants is money they give you.
I probably would go to school for acting, to be honest.
There's a difference between student loans and grants. Or scholarships. Grants, they essentially just give you that money if you qualify. That is a social program by the U.S. Department of Education. You fill out a form known as the FAFSA, and if you are in a particular economic state, you get grants so that you can go to college. Surprised most people don't know this.
Well, tell it, because there's a lot of young people that watch my shit, and I think if they can benefit from the information, then I'm more than happy to deliver it.
They should really teach you about the FAFSA in school, or if they do teach you kids
I never
about the FAFSA
knew about
in school.
FAFSA. I mean, I got $600.
Stop falling asleep during government class. They're probably teaching you about the FAFSA and you don't even
Dude, they
know
didn't
it.
teach me that in high school.
Not you, the younger people.
So I traded it to an old man for a drink from his bed.
The FAFSA is very much still a thing. You can still get grants. And then there are scholarships, which is money they give you, but you have to fulfill particular prerequisites. Like some scholarships will require you're adept in a particular language field. Other scholarships will actually require you're ambidextrous. Yeah.
Ambidextrous.
There are also ambidextrous means you can.
No,
write
I know
with
what
both
that
hands.
means, but it's like, why is that a qualification? Yes, I can
It's
write
not
with
tr-
2 hands.
It's such a rarity that they want to encourage, so if you come forward about it and you can feasibly do it, they'll give you a scholarship for it. Same thing with left-handed people.
Well, my boyfriend could get one because he's left-handed.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't need it. He's already well established. He probably doesn't care.
I think it could benefit from it in a degree, but that's just me, though.
Yeah. You would probably qualify for the Pell Grant.
Maybe. I don't know what...
That is a free grant that people in most financial situations can get, and the Pell Grant is worth quite a bit of money. All the grants require is that you go to school, and you tell them what school you're applying to. They will give you that money going into the door for books, loans, funding, all that.
Oh, McCree, when you speak so sexy like that, I get wiggly and jiggly.
I mean, if you go to college with grants and scholarships, all you essentially have to do is fulfill the requirements.
I'm just trying to figure out what I would go to school for, probably acting or voice acting or something.
One of the biggest requirements, however, is you can't half-ass it. You do have to be at or above a particular grade point average to keep getting grants and scholarships.
Yeah, I suck at everything. I don't think that could happen.
Yeah, that's why if you went to college, you'd actually have to be willing to try. So what's the point of going
No,
to
I'm
college?
just saying that, like, no matter what I've done, I always suck.
You should take an English scholarship, see if you can learn to be less dyslexic. I'm kidding. Like, even if it's just 5% less dyslexic.
Hi, I'm gonna be 5% dyslexic today. No, I can't. I don't write. Like, I can write, but it's like there's so many spelling errors, punctuation issues, and then people are gonna be like, "Well, did you never graduate?" No, I do. I have my diploma, and I have a 4-year degree in graphic arts.
Yeah, surprisingly, there are some people that just aren't very good at punctuation, penmanship, or writing. People might think that's impossible, but oh,
no, people will just assume, "Oh, you're retarded."
I would say you're ignorant when it comes to the concept of language, but that doesn't make you dumb, because there are many different types of intelligence and knowledge. This is probably one of the most egotistical things I've seen said by academics in academia before. They believe that if you can't solve a fucking quadratic equation, then you're not intelligent. Whereas people with years and years of experience in the academic field will tell you there are many different types of learning, there are many different types of intelligence. Now, academia's key, however, is quite simple. They will not just focus on your learning curve. Why? They have to try and make you a well-rounded individual. Just because you are bad in a particular learning field does not mean they can let you stay bad because that's your way. They do have to try and help you somewhat subtly comprehend the
Well, I
other
got held back.
Yeah, they held you back because you needed more time. They had to work with you more. People often think that being held back is a failure on the individual's part, but the whole job of teaching is the teacher's job.
Yeah, the teachers just suck. There was one teacher I hated. Actually, well, I hated a majority of my teachers.
It's like, What do adults expect? That preteens going through hormonal bullshit and children are going to teach themselves?
Yes. I can say that fully because fucking adults can be goddamn retarded.
Yeah. A teacher's supposed to be a kind of mentor. And on top of that, a teacher's not just supposed to tell you how shit is. A teacher is supposed to encourage you in a lighter fashion that allows you to develop your own method of learning or solving a problem. And the best teachers actually choose to learn from their students.
I got play of the game, but I fucking suck.
You made the right decision.
Car with a bunch of penguins in it, let's roll.
Wait, we're gonna get in a car. Get in, bitches. We're going to Hot Topic.
No, that was a text I was sent.
Oh, they have Jiva candy. That's so cute. If you look in the Halloween loot box, I don't know if you can see it. They have like everyone's little like logo. They have the Apache Mari. They have Reaper eggs. They have the dragons. They have Sombra candy. Oh, and they have Widowmaker candy too. Oh, that's so cute. You see it?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
The flawed dynamic here is this. Teachers cannot disparage their students, but your parents very much will if they actually care about your education. In fact, the U.S. Department of Education requires that any fuck-up on the student's behalf is actually the teacher's fault.
Wow, then there was a lot of fuck-ups on my end.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can get a Halloween emote for her. Oh.
Like, it is literally a requirement that the department cannot blame the students for failure. That is, however, fundamentally flawed because there are some individuals that just simply choose not to learn. And then there are people that do learn, but they sound stupid because they've interpreted that knowledge in their own way. I'm just saying, just because somebody says something that sounds crazy, when you actually learn about subjective thought processes, it sounds crazy to you. To the other person, they understand it completely. Of course they understand their own language. That's actually a cultural question that's been brought up about this generation. Has the language barrier actually grown stronger in accordance to the fact that we have given words our own individualistic context and meanings? That we have taken individualistic possession of vernacular, and no two single definitioned words mean the same thing to an individual? For example, a term as subjective as hate speech. To many different people, it means many different things. However, when referring to systems of discipline, in regards of costing somebody their career, you can't use broad wording. Nobody is ever going to understand what they're getting punished for if it's not explained to them.
True. By the way, did you see that the new skin for Soldier 76 is actually a reference to Jason, or like the Halloween movies?
Yeah.
It's cool. Just thought I might bring that up because it's almost Are you doing anything for Halloween, actually?
Probably just streaming.
Going to have a Halloween stream?
Yes.
Are you gonna dress up?
Possibly. Depends if I can get to Party City.
they have Overwatch costumes, so if you're curious, they have it. So.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yes, I am. Don't you know? I'm crazy, don't you know? I just remember what you said like a long time ago. You were like, I'm a racist, don't you know?
I'm a racist, don't you know?
Where did that come from?
Me. Just a joke I came up with off the top of my head.
Widowmaker here.
Ah, I see. So when are you ever gonna get Overwatch and you can play it with me?
That's a good question. Depends if I want it. I could literally get it whenever I want.
If you want to wait, you can. I'm just curious.
It's not a matter of money. It is whether I actually want the game or not. Because the real question is, would I do anything with Overwatch outside of play it with you and a select few others sometimes, and any other time not touch it at all?
I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it. I play it for like, say I'm doing like a bunch of stuff and I need a break. Sometimes I'll play that and I'll just be like,
It's not anything like against the lore or the universe of Overwatch. I just don't like the particular genre in question. I'm not a huge fan of arena shooters.
oh really?
No.
I thought you would because you played TF2.
Sometimes. And even then, I only play specific things on TF2, like Saxton Hale. It's the only thing I actually enjoy on TF2. I don't really enjoy competitive team stuff. Namely because in shooter games, nobody actually coordinates as a team most of the time. You're kind of just left aimless. And a lot of the time, you die a whole fucking bunch because you're not that good at a competitive shooter. Everybody just has a faster reaction time with you. It's no fun. It's just, oh hey, I died. Oh hey, I died again. Oh hey, I'm gonna use a different approach. Oh, I died again. That's all I really see arena shooters as.
I just like to play them because I can I can yell and bitch and things like that. It's very fun.
I don't know, just, yeah. For me, dying a whole bunch isn't really my cup of tea. It's not my idea of a good time. Personally, I've often found that most arena shooters just cause me more stress.
Oh, that guy, he's gonna die, I'm trying. Oh, I died. Fuck me in the asshole, bitch. So how are the people dealing with it, whatever computer they have?
How's the stream look to you guys?
At your service.
Water isn't wet, it's moist. Water is gay. Comp TF2 ruined it. I think competitive TF2 actually saved the genre despite me not really liking competitive games. The reason as to why is TF2 essentially was falling irrelevant up until the point that it actually got its own competitive gaming tournaments, which is Insomnia. It's the name of the event. Up until that point, TF2 really had nothing going for it, so they really did have to add competitive so that they could still remain relevant.
Really?
Yeah.
I must go where I'm needed.
What better way to remain relevant than create actual competitive tournaments for a streaming channel to promote? Therefore,
True.
more people would actually realize your game exists. Or still want to play your game because the competitive market brings more attention and shit to it. It's lagging for me, but that's because I'm playing a Final Fantasy game on an emulator, said Void Star the Unicorn.
My healing spell is upon me. I still have use for you.
I mean, TF2 can be meant for fun, but again, the fun of the game is the wacky, kooky, weird servers people make and the casual aspect of TF2.
I must
That's
go
what
where
most
I'm
people
needed.
go for. Or how they actually found a way to add Slender to TF2, which was pretty good, actually.
They add Slender Man to TF2.
They added the concept of Slender the 8 pages to TF2, and there are tons of different things you can run from while gathering the pages.
30 seconds remaining.
This is not our
Yeah, it's interesting how TF2 coded those. My favorite thing, however, is Saxton Hale and all the weird things you can fight as bosses, because there are a lot of things coded to the Saxton Hale engine.
Ah, shit! Fuck
Gay, gay is not okay, it's gay. But gay is okay, cause it's gay.
My healing spell is upon
Why be straight when you can be gay?
Come on, let's run faster, Roadhog! Run faster!
Cease your resistance.
That's the healing spell. I still have use.
Yeah, because let's be honest, Valve does not know how to count to 3. There will never be a Team Fortress 3. There will probably never be a Half-Life 3.
New defense point. Objective B.
I mean, it took them such a long time to get to Half-Life 3. A majority of the original writers of Half-Life have retired.
Oh, damn it!
Take that long with one single game.
My servants never die. That's the healing spell.
Don't come after me, you sluts! Does anybody?
Well, gay means happy, and who doesn't want to be happy? Fact warrior. Facts.
A speedy recovery.
I mean, many people try to be happy, but then they always end up in a sad, crippling depression.
Kitty, why are you such a
And
downer?
we gotta have a downer in a group of friends.
Why is there an invite to a group called Free Codes?
Wait, who put an invite?
Not in the stream, on my Steam. I don't need Rust, free Rust codes, free Unity codes.
That's the healing spell. Enchanting your damage. System optimized.
Please move behind the barrier.
Did someone call for me? Teleport online. The battle continues.
getting hot.
Reality bends to my will.
I'm not interested.
Ooh, eat my shit, eat my shit, eat my shit, you fucking cockhold.
Let's get you back out there.
It ain't gay if it's on the freeway. Oh my lord.
That guy got play
What
the
do you
game.
call that then? What do you call that then? Hamburger time?
Goodness, our faith, son. You have my thanks. Teleport online. I have opened the
Cease your resistance.
Bonus points if you know where that reference is from. Hamburger time.
My servants are...
Oh shit.
Getting a free ride. Car crash time. I guess nobody knows what the hamburger time thing is a reference to. I am disappointed.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
So how is it so everything seems to be going well on their end?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop for tonight because it is late, and yeah. I think I'm gonna go drink or something. Becoming an alcoholic. Alright. I will see you next time. Thanks for helping me out, Sharpwing. What?
Oh, I'm just watching something. No, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, you know, thanks for joining. It was a lot of fun, and
Oh.
thanks for trying to help me. And I said, I'm gonna go drink.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna end it.
Go,
What?
go drink the good suck.
Go start the good suck.
Go start the good suck.
Alright. Alright, I'll see you later.